Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, the exercise of voting is going on across the country in those areas where we have by-elections. And therefore, our main goal here on this Punchline for today, at least, is to make sure that we update you timely on what is happening across the country as far as this by-elections is concerned. Remember, the by-elections are going to help in one way or another, perceptually, in the upcoming 2027 general election. So there is another incident here, very sad incident, that happened in Kasipul, where there is a by-election. We have Honorable Aroko, who is actually contesting in this by-election. Then we have the ODM candidate, Honorable Were. These two are front runners in that by-election. And so, for the ODM party, in their own wisdom, decided to send Honorable Peter Kaluma to go. I think Peter Kaluma is the Homa Bay Town MP. If I'm wrong, you will correct me. He's the man who was selected by the party to go and be the observer in this by-election. So as an observer, he was on ground, credited by the IBC. So what happened is that, according to what he's narrating, but what we are aware is that he has been beaten up, he's bleeding, his gun has been taken away. But he's alleging that this is what happened. According to him, Aroko came in with his team. Then after coming in, he welcomed him. But later, in short time, Aroko's goons descended on him. Mwana bila ameteremshwa mpaka chini, kagaragazwa chini, kanyang'anywa pistol. So that is what has happened in the hands of these guys.
No problem. I'm waiting for boys to go. Then we the people, yes, very they are not in people at time. Especially where I am the observer for the ODM candidate. And you can see I'm duly designated. I've been attacked by Aroko with a team of Goons. They have gone with the gun for my bodyguard. And you can see they have stoned me. And he's the one who was telling them to hit me when I'm with him. And I'm here to wait for our ODM candidate who is on the way to vote. That is what we are waiting for. He's arriving here in 5 minutes. This is not acceptable. I want to tell our people to stay, come out and vote. Don't worry about what is happening. Come out and vote. These people want to cause violence so that they scare people from voting, because they know we have won already. So come out and vote. You see, they have attacked me, but I'm still here. There is no issue. Come out and vote. As we encourage our... No, they have lost. What they want to do is to suppress people and stop them from coming out to vote. Aroko came in personally at Agoro Sare Primary, and by there I went to receive him. You media were here. I thought he was Boyd Were because I'm the chief agent here for our party, the ODM party, and you can see I'm accredited by IEBC. So I was to leave, but Honorable Boyd Were told me that he's coming here in 5 minutes. In those 5 minutes, I saw vehicles coming in, and by there I thought those who are Honorable Boyd Were's vehicle. So the media were here. I went, we greeted one another. And he just told these people to deal with me immediately. The bad thing they have done is that on his instructions, they have taken the gun for my security, and it has been handed over to him before he left. So Aroko himself has the gun for my security. The other thing I want to say is...
Now, if you see, actually the images we cannot share here, because YouTube also has guidelines, and therefore for us to continue being here, we must follow those guidelines. I think you are all aware of that. But there are damaging images coming out, and when you look at that, then the issue of taking away Peter Kaluma's gun, this is a kind of an attempted assassination on him. Because imagine the man who took the gun, if he can pull it, leo tutakuwa tunaomboleza kifo ya mtu mwingine. Sababu hawa jamaa wanafurushana mpaka chini. Okay, what if he get access of his gun now that he's in a danger? He can open fire also. So anything could have just happened. This guy's life would have been ended or seriously injured, or those who are attacking him, including even on Aroko himself. That's the situation. Now, I want us to continue with this Punchline discussion, but before we go deep into that, I have a quick and humble request. For those who are watching the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please, my very humble request, consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, this by-elections is turning out violently. It seems like, because I'm saying I've looked at the situation in Malava. Really, Malava has become a bedrock of violence. Very sad. Then you look at this situation here. You go to Mbere North, now just in Muturi, and the people engaging there. So it's like the administration was not properly prepared for this. And I can say they have been caught up unaware. So if I'm sure they have seen what is happening, and maybe they have tried to make sure that they are putting in or bringing in more police to reinforce peace. Because going by what we are watching online, ikifika jioni, mambo yatakuwa mabaya zaidi. Huo ndio ukweli mwingine. Mambo hayatakuwa mazuri. So, the administration should reorganize. They have been caught up unaware. They thought this will just be peaceful by-election, there's few, and you know they have enough security now that the election is not across the country. Now, for those who are attacking Peter Kaluma, the thinking of these people could be that, because you know Peter Kaluma has been a pro-government, a defender of UDA and this government, a man who wanted ODM to walk into this government with their 2 feet. When the opponent sees such a person, they see government. And the conclusion is that he has come here to rig and all that. So, you might see through the exchange they have had, and unajua ukiwa saidi ya serikali unaongea ukiwa na wisdom, a lot of courage, confidence. If he attempted that, then this team meet on him with the kind of violence that we have seen here. And this should have never happened. So nasema mko kwa serikali, sijui security yake ilikuwa wapi. How do you ignore your security? In such a place you need enough, hata usikuja na mmoja. But now that is the situation. ODM want to assert their authority, especially in Luo Nyanza, because they need to negotiate in 2027 on how they are going to vote and which coalition they will go to and how they will engage in that coalition. But if they start losing right now, then you want to walk into a coalition, you know, there is the issue of nyinyi wenyewe kwa coalition yenyu kwa upande wenyu bado people are trouncing you down, so they must win. And there are those who are not happy the way Kaluma normally talk in support of the government and all that. When they get such an opportunity, wanafanya vitu kama hizi. This should be condemned. I don't know your views, but please let us be in the comment section to continue with our discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.